Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku charts.com daily analysis for the Aussie dollar US dollar FX for Thursday, June 13th, 2013. Well, the candle we're analysing here is the second last candle on the chart. That final candle there is still currently developing and has some time to develop, but the final candle is a very, very bullish candle, very much out of character for much of the trading that we've seen over a long period of time. It's been more than a month or two, except for this candle here, that we've seen bullish activity such as we've seen for today's trading. And today's candle is slightly larger than that candle that we saw a couple of weeks ago, where the market tested up to the 98 level. But today's candle has seen continuation of the trend with a higher high and a higher low, and a very nice extension to the size of the body of the candle, suggesting that the buyers have not only maintained, but they've actually enhanced the upside momentum that they found from yesterday's trading in terms of net effect, and that's between the open and the close. So the buyers have made a substantial amount of net bullish progress on the day between the open and the close. They've also taken out the important resistance levels at 95.36 and 95.81 in a very bullish manner. We can see here for the previous day's trading there was strong price rejection from the 95.36 level and the 95.81 level, where those levels previously held as support, and that is or could represent quite an important change in sentiment in this market. The market did, however, find resistance at the 96.62 level, and we can see here in the recent past that that level has held as resistance, and as today's trading is developing, it is acting as resistance again. So it is a very, very important level that we do need to watch. With the market closing up towards the high, it suggests that the buyers have closed with very strong control of this market. And whereas for the previous day's trading we saw the sellers with control, or neither side really with any strong control, and it does suggest that the buyers are trying to find some solid upside momentum. So I suggest that if we do see a strong bullish close up above 96.62 and we see the market trade through the Kijun-sen, we could see the market trading quickly up to around the 98 level, or even to the 98.59 level. But we do need to watch how the market reacts to these close by areas of resistance, including the Kijun-sen, which now at the moment is trading at 97.10 live in the market. In terms of the Fibonacci extension, the market has traded through the 100% level in a bullish manner, and our next level that we should be watching here is the 97.18 level, coinciding with where the Kijun-sen is actually trading at the moment. So it strengthens the amount of resistance around that 161.8% level. And if we do trade up there, it may be an important barrier to this market trading higher. In terms of the Fibonacci retracement, we've seen the market close in a bullish manner up above the 61.8% level. The next level we need to watch is the 78.6 at 96.91. It's a minor level, but still is important. So let's watch if the market trades up to that area. Also, the next level is the 100% level, and that's up about the 97.90 area, coinciding with that area of previous resistance, roughly around that 98 area. So some very, very solid resistance overhead. Now, in terms of Ichimoku, a bearish market in the long-term time frame by trading down below the cloud, also bearish in the medium-term time frame by trading below the Kijun-sen, and that Kijun-sen technically is still flat, and price action has been attracted back towards there, and that's what we expect to see with a flat Kijun-sen. And we have to ignore this part that's heading down at the moment, because it reflects the market as it's currently trading. But as that previous close of trade, that Kijun-sen was flat, and there is possibility of this market trading higher. So if we can trade through that barrier of 96.62, we could see the market testing up towards that flat Kijun-sen around the 97.98 level. In terms of the Tenkan-sen, the market is now trading up above this, so we've had a change in sentiment, and what we want to see is follow through now. So a bullish market in the short-term time frame. We saw similar activity a couple of weeks ago, and then we saw the sellers come back and we didn't see any follow through. So what we're looking at is establishment and continuation of the market trading above the 96.62 level, and continuation of that trend to the upside with a higher high and a higher low, and specifically a close above 96.62. 96.62, and that would establish some decent follow through in this market, but we can't see that happening at the moment, where we have this black body candle being rejected from the 96.62 level. The checkout span here is below the corresponding price action, so it's confirming the negativity that we're seeing in the long term and short term time frames, and all of this does suggest that this market will or has potential to trade up to higher levels. If we do trade through 96.62, we could trade as high as the Kijun-sen and then be rejected back down below those levels in line with the higher time frame. So 96.62 is very, very important to this market, as is the previous resistance level in this short-term time frame at 95.81 and 95.36, which could establish themselves as support for this market.